5,000 new trees are coming to Longview thanks to a $1 million grant aimed at restoring the city's natural canopy after years of storm damage. Here's KLTV7's Emma Burns explaining.
Longview arborist Angela Anderson says the city is ready to rebuild its canopy.
So we've lost a lot of our tree canopy due to storms, wind events, ice, all the different events that have taken out the trees, and so it's great to repopulate the trees within our area.
Now a $1 million grant will plant 5,000 new trees across the city. The Tree-mendous project, in partnership with Keep Longview Beautiful and the Longview Arboretum, will last until 2027. The goal? Replace what storms took and build a healthier canopy for future generations.
Trees have so many great benefits, right? They provide shade, they help prevent erosion, they make oxygen, so it's kind of important to have trees.
The city will plant 4,250 trees in parks and public spaces, and another 750 will be given away for free to residents.
So they can plant those wherever they would like.
For Anderson, it's more about planting trees. It's about protecting what makes Longview Longview.
But trees are such a great identity. I mean, we're the Piney Woods, right?
Without action, she believes that identity could disappear. And with 5,000 new trees, the city isn't just replanting, it's reclaiming its roots. Emma Burns, KLTV 7 News.
If you want one of those free trees, there's an information meeting tomorrow night at 5:30 at the Mod Cobb Convention Center. Sports is next.